We are currently in the early stages of adopting electric vehicles. We don't have a ton of them yet, but everyone's leaning that way, and our government is trying to outlaw fossil fuel cars. But the companies that generate electricity are saying at certain times of the year, we don't have enough electricity now. So what's going to happen if all of a sudden no one can drive fossil fuel cars anymore and everyone has to get an electric car? We don't even have the grid. This is the most generous thing you've ever done. The most generous thing I ever did in my life. I mean, I'd have to think about it. I'm sure it was probably either like volunteering a lot of time for things.
That he did in high school because he was forced to graduate.
When I was younger, or probably like a generous donation that I've done at some point. I don't
What? What generous donation?
know. I'd have to think about it. No? Nothing springs to mind because I'd have to think about a lot of things that I've done over the.
No, nothing springs to mind because you've done nothing generous. One most generous thing? Every, 3.5 years, I donate my hair to Wigs for Kids, along with a check for like 20, 30 bucks. Hello, and welcome to James, the Let's Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with. We're in for one hell of a doozy. It's supposed to be Indiana Jones today. Well, first off, we started with WWE Champions.
No, this has nothing to do with WWE Champions. I have no plans on bringing back WWE Champions. We had dabbled with that and talked about it, and as you saw, there was really no demand or reason to bring it back. Again, the whole deal with WWE Champions is very simple. WWE Champions is a game, a mobile game that I played in my own spare time. I never publicly talked about it. It never should have crossed over to the public eye whatsoever, okay?
Except you declared bankruptcy while still spending money on it.
It was obsessed, crazy, unhinged losers tried to micromanage, or I should say, mine the data of things that I'm involved in that have nothing to do with anyone, and try to bring.
Except you're crying, guys, I'm gonna lose the house. I'm gonna lose the house. Drop $3,000 on WWE Champions. Next month, guys, the taxman, he's coming for me. Help! Drop $3,000 on WWE Champions.
All of my private stuff public, and my WWE Champions is the dumbest thing possible in all of that. Mobile game habits and spending and shit it's no one's business. No one truly knows anything about how much I've ever spent, how much time I spent. It's all bullshit. It's all nonsense, half-truth, over-exaggerations. No one will ever know the truth. No?
Half-truths? Uh-huh.
It's no one's business. How I spend my money and my time is absolutely of no one's.
But it's not your money. It's the dense money. It's the whale's money that you got from crying, I'm gonna lose the house, the bankruptcy, the taxes, lawyers, help! So yes, it is 100% their money, not yours, that you got because you're crying that you're going to lose everything.
It's fucking concern whatsoever. It never was. But these people are nuts. So for years, they forged their giant conspiracy theories, their humongous, stupid narratives that were always untrue or based on half-truth. And they turned it into a reason to hate DSP because DSP is a horribly addicted, terribly, awfully behaving person who constantly is lying to you because every dollar that you give him on a stream, he spends on a mobile game. Never true. Never. Now, did I play mobile games?
No.
Yeah.
No, he says, every dollar I got, I spent on that. That's not true. Like, well, yeah, because some of that money you had to put towards, bills, mortgage, HOA fees, DoorDash, Total Wine. So yeah, not every dollar went to WWE Champions. Not every dollar went to Gotcha. Because you still had to pay some of your bills and DoorDash and Total Wine.
Yes, WWE Champions and other ones. Did I spend on mobile games? Yes. Did it bankrupt me? No.
Yes! It 100% causes bankruptcy. He had $131,000 in credit card debt. What did he spend it on? I mean, yeah, DoorDash, Total Wine, and of course, Gotcha. Immortals, Supercard, Champions, Duels, Dokkan Battle, Estivus, Future Flight, Twin Alliance, whatever the fuck it was called. The Hearthstone, Animation Domination. I'm trying to think of the other games off the top of my head. There was a fishing game he talked about. Yeah, he played a lot of Gotcha games. Which means if he spent anything near like what he spent on WWE Champions, $131,000 is the tip of the iceberg when it comes to his debt.
Not at all. Trust me, the massive amounts of overspending that I did when I moved out here and I furnished this house 10 years ago, and then the fact that I juggled credit cards onto other credit cards and onto balance transfers and shit like that, all the while my income was dropping dramatically from YouTube because of troll activities like false copyright strikes and the like, that's what got me into bankruptcy. not spending money on a mobile game. But that's the narrative they want to create because they like to give a dramatic story so that they have something to talk about and get clickbait views. So,
If you can't afford to pay your bills, you're going to lose everything. Why are you spending even a single fucking penny on WWE Champions? How can you justify spending any money on a mobile game? Or any other device? When you're going to lose the house. When you're going to lose everything. You're going to have to end up moving back home to mommy and daddy's because you can't afford your condo anymore. Every time you went on stream and cried and begged to save the house, to save the business, to save everything, even so much as a single fucking penny spent on gacha was a waste and a lie.
so the reason that WWE Champions was a thing is because, for me, I wanted to show people it didn't actually matter. Any of the bullshit that these people had so hyper-focused on over all these years that it never mattered. And so by me playing WWE Champions publicly, by me showing you how to play the game and all the knowledge I had of it, by spending on it right in front of the eyes of thousands of people, I showed people that none of it made any difference. And it
You mean the IRS trying to show why you have $5,000 a month of business expenses?
had no power over me whatsoever. And people not only liked it, they gave me money to spend on it. You understand that? People were like, not only do we not care that you play mobile games, we're going to actively give you hundreds of dollars during the streams to then spend on that stream playing said mobile game. No one with a brain in their head that functioned rationally cared about WWE Champions. It's only the drama hound people who are absolutely screaming for internet drama. Oh, we want to see the downfall of someone on the internet, and we wish them pain and suffering so we can feel better about ourselves because we're miserable fucking wretches whose lives are meaningless, who have no positivity, no meaningful relationships, nothing of worth or value, and we're so upset about that, we want to see Darkside Phil fail. So let's make everything in his life about mobile games, even though, to me, it's one tiny little compartmentalized part of my life. Literally sitting here playing a mobile game on my phone while I'm doing something else. You want to know when I played WWE Champions?
Dumbass. Wasn't just champions, it was everything. Like in duels, Street Fighter Duel, he got a bison. Now you can either A, get really lucky, or you can spend $99.99. That's right, $100 to get bison. Now, what do you think is more likely? That he got really lucky, or he spent $99.99 on him?
When I'm relaxing at night after a day of work, maybe I'm sitting on the couch with my wife and we got
You
something
don't
on
work.
TV. You know, we're watching a reality show, Shark Tank, or freaking a baking show, or we're just watching something randomly. Or maybe we're listening to some music, right? Or we're having a drink at night. And you pop it open, you play it for a little bit. That's WWE Champions. It's not some ultra serious major part of my life where I'm sitting there investing 10 hours a day playing it, dropping thousands of dollars. These people are fucking nuts. Get it? They made it all up. They over exaggerated. To this day, they still are doing it. And it's completely.
No, you don't play for 10 hours a day because you don't need to. You don't need to play for 10 hours a day to spend thousands of dollars. We've seen you waste hundreds and minutes on WWE Champions.
Fabricated nonsense. It has nothing to do with reality. Okay? And the best part about it all is, even if it were all true, which it's not, even if everything they said was true, people still don't care. And that's what me playing WWE Champions proved, that their broken fucking narrative was completely invalid. It completely freed me from their bullshit narrative. And people stopped hating me because I exposed the bullshit. Get it?
People still hate you. Shut the fuck up.
That's what Champions was about. So after we played WWE Champions for a couple of months, it wore off. There was no more gimmick. No one cared about it anymore. No one is hating on DSP for playing WWE Champions anymore. Nobody gives a shit that I ever played it. So it's a dead topic.
I bet the IRS does.
You notice no one brings it up anymore. No one comes into the chat. No one's making jokes about down from the rafters. No one cares. No one ever should have. That's the truth. No one ever should have cared about it. It never was anything of significance. The one big dramatic gotcha that they had on me was a nothing burger and never was anything. So we're done. That's all in the past. I don't see a single reason why anyone would care about WWE Champions in the future. I don't think so. I don't think anyone give a shit.
Except they do. Now, again, this is supposed to be Indiana Jones and the Great Circle early stream. What does he do? Well, let's go take a look.
There it is. I can't believe it's still $40. That's pretty crazy. The only reason I'm spending the 40 is because, I want to start playing it soon. I don't want to wait. So pretty crazy that I got to drop the $40 to get this. It's such an old game. And
He has to, guys. There's nothing he can do, guys. He has to spend the money right now.
spending $40 is pretty ridiculous, right? When did this come out? 2018. So it's about, 7, 8 years old. Well, 7 years old. Yeah. All right, I guess we're going to do it. So, okay. Let me go ahead and get it. Hold on. No, we're not playing the OG version. We're playing the remastered and all the mods on remastered. So, okay. Yeah, let me buy it and install it.
You probably get a used
I'm gonna
physical
show you
copy
guys
for
my
10
pain
bucks.
stuff.
Well, that'd be on PlayStation or something like that. And he doesn't want to do it on PlayStation.
Go. Content.
And again, remember, this is Indiana Jones.
So, installing. Once it's done, install. You see what just happened? Take a look at the leaderboard. What happened?
Another reason why I wanted to cover this
I have
part.
no idea. I don't know why it shrunk and didn't. Well, not really shrunk, but I don't know why it didn't center. That's bizarre. I mean, having some weird things happening with my setup the last day or two. I don't know what's going on. Like things are moving around and I don't know why. Okay.
Fascinating. Just sitting here staring at the downloading. Downloading.
OBS is detracting.
Downloading. Still downloading.
All right, so then. Got to install the mods. And I got some suggestions for the mods to install. That there's one really good graphical mod for here that we should get. That should be like the first thing I do.
Well, are they going to be able to hold your hand through the process? That's going to be the question. Stare at your phone. Stare at your phone. Why are you staring at your phone? You're supposed to be downloading mods.
So it's the remastered mod is the one that we want to do. Remastered. Okay, this is the one that's supposed to be like the best graphical mod for the game. So it is Dark Souls. There it is. We have it from yesterday. This apparently is the best one. Now let's take a look. Adds dynamic shadows. Does all this great graphical stuff. And it says don't play online. So we have to remember this is super important. Don't play it online when I put the mods in, or else I'm gonna get banned. All right. Gotta be careful about that. Okay. So it says C program files. Mine should be. Well, no. So, see, it's not. Mine is not in C program files. Mine is in D program files. Download the main file. You're installing DSRR for the first time. I am. Unpack the rare file using WinRare any unzipping program. I think this is built into Windows now, right? Copy every folder inside the downloaded folder to your Dark Souls Remastered game folder where the exe file is. Overwrite when asked. Then download Stade's Excellent Materials Update. Skip if you're installing a patch. Copy it to your Dark Souls Remastered folder and overwrite. Included a reshade preset you can download and put in your DSR game folder. Add ray traced global illumination. Holy shit. Make sure you have your global preprocessor settings that say depth is reversed to 0. What the fuck does that mean? Make sure you have your global preprocessor settings have depth is reversed set to 0. Is that in the game? What is he talking about? Is that a setting in the game? Is that a setting in my hardware shit? What are you talking about?
Chat.
What does that even mean?
Chat, what does that mean?
Anyway, well, we got to download it, right? We're not doing Steam Deck. We're not uninstalling. All right, so. How do I download it? Files. These are the three things he was talking about. So first you do this, then you do this, then you do this. Okay. Already I'm getting frustrated. It's going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Yes, it is. For you anyways, because you're an idiot.
What's up, King Michael? How you doing today? All right. Well, let's save this stuff. Manual download. This is probably just going to put it in my downloads folder, isn't it? This. Huh? I guess so. We're not 10 gigabytes. Oh shit! It's huge.
That's what she said.
No. The download has started. No, it didn't. Oh, it is. 1 hour left. Oh, crud, dude. This is mad slow. So people aren't lying. This is going to take forever. This is going to be so abysmally fucking slow. Well, thank goodness we're doing Indiana Jones today, so it doesn't matter that we're doing that. It shouldn't affect anything, hopefully. Ugh.
It's because he's doing the free version, so it's 3 megabytes.
Forever. And then it says a patch, right? Should I get those too? I guess. Yeah, I know. I didn't pay for the premium membership, even though I said I wanted to. People told me not to, so I didn't.
So yeah, you get the slower
I totally
download
said, hey, I'll
speed.
just pay for it for this month because we're gonna get mods, and they're, and no, don't do that. Don't pay the $9 for it to be fast. So now we got to sit here and have it download for like a day. So now I can't even install it, which was the whole idea. Was that I was
For
going
a
to
day, it's 1 hour. How do you equate 1 hour into a day?
do this during the podcast, and now I can't. So wow, that was a genius fucking move. So download this one too. It's even slower. Are you kidding? This is 1.5 megabytes. Are you kidding? Even slower download. Oh. Where's this putting? Into my generic downloads folder? I guess it is. It's putting it into my downloads folder. 2 days?
Wow, what a burp.
4 days? 5 days? 52 days.
Oh, he is such an idiot, and I love it. This is the fun of DSP. Being a dumbass.
It would have cost me $9 to download this at a normal rate, but that's too expensive. You talked me out of it. So I'm going to pay for the premium membership right now.
Spend, spend, spend. I don't want to be
figure out
Mr. Spend.
It's $9, so I'm going to get it right now, just like I said I was going to get it yesterday. Okay. Okay. On.
Play on your phone. And again, never forget, this is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle stream.
Oh. There we go. Okay. We're now a premium member. So, I suppose I should cancel these downloads. And let's start them over. Now with the premium speeds. Since I'm not going to wait 400 years, this is the stupidest fucking suggestion anyone ever made, was to actually slow boat that shit. Wow.
1 hour. It was.
Well, you could save $9, but you'll only have to wait about 2 weeks to download the mods. That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?
It was.
That's like a genius
1 hour
idea right there. Anyway, so hold on.
It was 1 stinking hour, and when that one patch got downloaded, the other one would download much faster.
Find it now. Files. Oh, look at this. This is hilarious. Are you ready? Ready for this? 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, folks. Rare Tricks just gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you, Rare Tricks. And then there's a couple
Yeah,
others
you've almost
to shout
paid
out, and I'll
for
do
it.
that while we download. What is this glitch? Hold on. There's a glitch that keeps happening, and it's starting to upset me now. There. It's a weird glitch where I'm double clicking, and the stupid thing is like carrying over something in OBS. I think it's a problem. So thank you, Rare Tricks, for the first gifted sub of the day over on Kick. Also, the round table hold did a $2 super chat says, what compression ratio are you using on your mic? I have no idea what that means. I have no clue what you're talking about.
Professional, been doing this for 16 years.
I don't know about a ratio. Am I using a compressor on the mic? I think so. I think it's the proprietary software that came with the mic that I'm using. What is the compression rate? I don't know. I have no idea. So by the way, see, I told you, we have an issue now. My leaderboard refuses to center, and I don't know why. Because I'm telling it to center, and it won't do it now. I don't know why it won't automatically do it, and it's pissing me off. Not aware of it. 4 months as a member says you get frustrated easily. Take a deep breath. I do. You're correct. I do get frustrated. I don't like being frustrated.
Because you're
I
a
do get
dumbass.
frustrated. Okay, that one finished, by the way. So now we can get... Well,
In the chat's on. Can we please do anything else?
We're going to get the second file, which is right here. Now downloading. It'll be done in 34 seconds. There we go. Okay. So in the meantime, I
Congratulations, DSP.
received
You spent more money.
a generous contribution, a $20 tip. How much support would be needed for you to stream Metaphor for 2 streams? Felt the burp coming. I mean, it's not really how it works, but I know what you're saying. Like, you want me to play Metaphor, right? Right now, sadly, Metaphor wouldn't even my schedule, even if it did get support. I can't start a lengthy RPG right now. But I mean, ideally, I would want to be hitting the goal, right? If I could. I mean,
goals, guys. Gotta hit the
see,
goals.
dude, guys, I don't know what's going on. How do I get this to auto snap to the center? It won't work now. This was auto centering for me, and now it doesn't do it anymore. All of a sudden, it's just stopped auto centering, and I don't know why.
Come on, press Alt F4. That'd be funny.
I don't know. But anyway,
Don't forget, DSP, there's one more patch to download.
The goals every single stream. That's not the idea. It's not a streak, but at the same time, that's the goal. The idea was, if I'm going to play Metaphor, people are going to show up, engage, and support. When I was playing Metaphor, attendance was low. People were not paying attention to the game, and the support was very bad. So it was like a triple whammy. Yeah, I don't know. I am right-clicking and aligning, but it's not auto-centering. Like, let's do a test here, okay? So if I go to, I don't know, since it's anonymous, let's change it. Say, see? It will no longer auto-center. And I don't know what I did to make it not. All I used to do was go on it and right-click on it. How the fuck? Dude, I'm getting real frustrated.
He's made it super small.
The leaderboard moved, and I don't know why. They put the leaderboard as part of my webcam group, but it's not. I don't know why I did that. Now I'll put it as part of the sound effects group. What the fuck is going on? This is really pissing me off. Now it's gone. Now I can't get it to show up anymore. Yeah, see, this is what happened. So somehow I accidentally grabbed the leaderboard and moved it yesterday. And since I did, now the leaderboard doesn't work properly anymore. Yeah, so now the leaderboard, I accidentally in OBS grabbed and made it part of the webcam group. I was like, oh shit, it's not supposed to be there. So then I dragged it out and I accidentally put it part of the sound effects group. Like, oh, it's not supposed to be there. So I dragged it out and it's not. It's its own thing. But now it's just invisible and doesn't show up anywhere. Even though it's supposed to be showing, it's just gone. So I have no idea what's going on with OBS. So now I have to delete the leaderboard entirely. Now I have to re-add the leaderboard.
Oh, he is such an idiot. You know, DSP, if you wear your glasses, you might have to lean so close to the screen. Like his nose is almost touching the monitor.
Why can't I find text to add? What is going on? Text, there it is. Jesus Christ. So now the leaderboard's back, as you can see. But now, as you can see, it's bigger text for some reason. And, oh my God, it did it again. Are you kidding me? I'm not even kidding you. It dragged and dropped again into another group. It's in sound effects again. Why does it keep fucking doing this?
You're the one controlling
all of a sudden things got ultra sensitive, and now I keep dragging and dropping it into a group I don't want it in, and it's pissing me off. Cut this shit out.
Pissing him off, guys.
Now I can't find it again. Fuck is text? Oh my God.
And he's still missing a patch. He's got
I don't know what's going on and why it's causing these problems. How did I use this new setup for so long, had no problems? Now all of a sudden I just accidentally dragged the leaderboard into a group I'm not supposed to be in, and now I'm having nothing but problems. I don't even understand.
It's you, DSP. All these issues with technology have the same common cause. You.
Select font. The font's smaller so I can fit the leaderboard, but now it's not centered. You see what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? Just work. Why is everything so difficult now? Now the leaderboard isn't going to work for me. It's never going to auto-center, even though I keep telling it to center. It's right now, it's set to center horizontally. But then why doesn't it, when I edit it, why doesn't it auto-center? Anyone know how this fucking works in OBS? Seems like no one does. Because when you're on text,
pretty sure
right
plenty of people know. You're just
and
an
you go to
idiot.
transform,
No one cares.
and then you can say center horizontally. And I've done that, but then every time I edit it and I put a new word in, it doesn't recenter it. See? So what on earth is going on?
Chat help.
This worked, no lie, it worked all year. I remember OP Boone told me about it, and now simply because the leaderboard errored and glitched out, and I put it in the wrong area, and so then I had to re-add it. Now I can't auto-do it. And now you're telling me every single time I update the leaderboard, I'm going to have to manually fucking restart or manually center? This is insanely stupid.
Yes, you are, DSP.
I don't want to have to do this manually every
Yes,
fucking
you
time.
are.
It's going to drive me nuts. Why was it working all year up to now? Now it stopped. Simply because, oh, God forbid that I make one small human error and I accidentally drag it into the wrong group, and now it forever is fucked up.
Yes,
like, what is
fuck
going
you.
on?
It's funnier that way.
No, I'm looking at all the options. I don't see anything to fix the problem. I don't even know what the problem is. What
You.
the hell's happened? Look, it refuses.
You are the
to
problem.
auto-center this fucking thing. No matter what I do, it won't auto-center it. There's a setting called use custom text extents in properties. It's easy and normal to sort, and someone with your experience should already know this. I don't know what you're talking about. Properties. Use custom text extents. That doesn't exist. That isn't there. Shit, you're a moron. I just clicked on use custom text extents. Look what it did. Well, that was genius. Wow, what a good idea.
He fucked something up, but it's not his fault,
great
guys.
idea.
It's not his fault.
I'm glad I clicked on that.
But it's not his fault, guys. It's not his fault. You have to understand, he did nothing wrong. He did everything correct.
Stupid. You'd have to guess the correct width that you need. Like, is this it? You'd have to guess width that you need. That's moronic. I haven't done this the entire year, and, dumb. Now, yeah, look, now it's all fucked up. I think I'm gonna undo that, because that... Center either. It's still in the center.
Keep messing around, DSP.
Oh my god.
And remember, this is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle stream.
Yeah, I don't even know what this means. It says width and height, and you have to somehow know the number to put in there. How the fuck would I know what number to put in there? Yeah, this is dumb. I know. You want to install mods for Dark Souls, and this thing fucks up, and I have no idea what's going on. This is so dumb. So I'm just going to unclick that because that was an insanely stupid suggestion. That doesn't work.
Keep messing with it forever, DSP. It'll be funnier that way.
I don't know how to center it automatically. I don't know what I did wrong. And no one seems to know anything about how to do this. No, I don't know the width. I don't even know what you're talking about. How would I know the width? Like I said, every time I update the leaderboard, I don't want to have to go over here to transform and click on center horizontally like that. That's, it should be auto doing it. It always did, and now it doesn't anymore, and I don't know what happened and how to fix it. Oh, this is fucking horseshit, and I'm really upset because, I can't be fucking with this all day, and, it's wasting time.
But he will.
All day, every time I update the leaderboard, I'm going to have to fuck with it.
He will mess with it all day if he has to.
You assume the width would be 2560? Is it?
Type in a number and see what it does.
Is it the width of my monitor, which is 1080p? I don't know.
Type in a number and see what it does.
My screen is only 1080p. My screen doesn't do 1440p. Try 1920. But again, why am I doing this? I never had to do this before. I never had to fuck with this before.
But it might help.
Nope, that's 1920. That's what it just did. Look. Here's the 25. What did you say it was? 25 what? 540 something? 2440? 560? I don't even know. Still doesn't work, I don't think. Nope. I did 2560. That's what happened. So this doesn't work. I'm turning this off. Incredibly dumb advice. It doesn't do anything. Just fucks with it. It doesn't work. I just need it to auto center.
All I need to know
how to do. How do you get text to auto center? That's it.
Typed in more numbers. Tried different numbers, different sizes.
So all I need to know how to text auto center in OBS. Anyway, Can we get back to the mods now? Now that I wasted 10 minutes on stupid shit. This is why I hate tech, dude. I hate technology.
Because you're a
This is
fucking
why.
moron.
Complete stupidity in application instead of making it easy to use. It's the most dumb shit. Oh, you accidentally dragged your motherboard into the wrong section. Or excuse me, I said your motherboard. You accidentally drug your leaderboard into the wrong section of OBS. Everything's fucked forever now. Good luck getting it to work. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? The dumb nerd who programmed it. Now I can't get text to auto center, even though it did it all year long for me in 2024. Now it won't work because I accidentally had an oopsie and drug the leaderboard into the wrong section. Oops.
So it's their fault that you fucked up. Good to know.
Okay. So anyway, we got the 2 mods downloaded. I think they're in the downloads folder, right? Yes, they're in the down. Here they are. They're in the downloads folder. So now I have to unzip these into the Dark Souls folder. Oh my God! Look what just happened. Are you kidding me? Do you see what I mean? So what's going on now? Why are the YouTube pop-ups insanely huge for no fucking reason? Look at this.
Oh, he's such an idiot, and I love it.
Why are YouTube pop-ups giant now? What is going on? Look at this. My YouTube pop-up has been insanely stretched out to ginormous proportions, and I don't know why. I didn't do this. Basically, something is broken in OBS. Something is broken where every screen now, everything's fucked up. All the proportions are off. I don't know what happened. I didn't do it. It seems like OBS fucked itself up somehow.
Did Cat break in there and mess with your settings? Did Jasper Kitty break in there and mess with your settings? Oh no. Did evil AJ break in and mess with your settings? It must be evil AJ breaking in and messing with the settings.
Something broke. Now all my pop-ups are going to be incorrect. They're all going to be giant, and I have to resize them. There, that's fixed because I just resized it. Let me try something.
Probably fuck with it some more. See if it fixes it.
Pop-ups. Pop-up. Where are they?
Maybe lean a little closer. Make sure your nose touches the monitor again.
Okay, on this screen, they're fine. On this screen, they seem to be okay. They're down on the right-hand corner. So I can test that right now. Ready? That's a test, and it worked. Okay? Now let's also test this here. Yep, and that worked too. So it's working on the podcast screen.
For years, he said there's no way of testing his pop-ups. You had to give him money to see the new pop-ups.
Now it's working over here, but what broke it? I didn't break it. What about on the full screen? It's working on the full screen. So what broke it? Not me. It just broke itself.
Uh-huh.
I didn't do it.
He did nothing wrong. He did everything correct.
Technology not working is just a joke. I didn't do anything to fuck up the pop-up to make it giant like that. It just did it itself. Decided, oh, I'm going to make an insanely huge pop-up on the screen. Then it decided, oh, the leaderboard will now auto-center. Well, I didn't do that. Why does it stop working? This technology is fucking terrible. What about the leaderboard on the other screen? Here it is. Does it auto-center? Is this what you're asking? Let's find out.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey, look at that. It works.
Yeah, look. It works on this screen, but not on the other fucking screen? How does that even make sense? It's the same settings. It's the same text.
Copy, paste into your other stream.
It's the same exact resource that I'm using in both windows.
Dumbass.
So tell me how it makes sense that in this screen, it auto-centers, and in the other one, it refuses. It's the same fucking text. It's not 2 separate pieces of text. It's the same text. This is a joke. I told you, technology is a fucking joke. Anyway. All right, so it works here. Great. Okay, let's go over here. Ready? Now it's going to proceed to not work. Are you ready? Yep. Same exact text.
Mind you, there's still a third mod to download.
It's the same exact text. Just to prove what I'm saying. right? Am I crazy? It's literally the same line of text, the same line of code. On one screen, it works and auto centers and resizes. On the other screen, it absolutely refuses to auto center or resize in any way. It's the same fucking line of code. You tell me what the fuck the difference is. I have no.
I do this off stream,
I
jackass.
really don't.
Just saying.
For some reason, the leaderboard is colored green. The line that says leaderboard is colored green on the podcast screen, but isn't colored green on the gameplay screen. Does that mean anything? What about on full screen? It's colored green on full screen, but it's not colored green on the
Copy, paste it,
gameplay screen.
jackass.
So what does that line, what does it mean when an asset line is colored green in OBS? Because that's the major difference. So basically, there must be something applied to it on one of these screens and not the other, and I don't know what it is. Let me delete this. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I did copy paste from the other screen to this one. I literally just added text that already exists on another screen to this one, and that's why the text is linked. That's why I could change the text on this screen or the other, and it changed on both. That's what I'm saying. I have done everything as you should, yet on two screens, it's auto-centering and auto-sizing, and on this screen, it refuses, and I don't get the difference. Like I said, the only thing I can tell is that when I'm on the podcast screen here, the leaderboard line is colored in green, and I don't know what that means when it's colored in green. It sounds like there's a setting or something there.
Keep it up, DSP. I'm sure your chat's loving
insane.
this.
And I have no time to install mods because of this bullshit. This is ridiculous, man. I've had it with technology. I really have.
You're the one messing with this. Chat did not make you do this. You decided to do this.
Here, I'm looking at, so it's highlighted green, but again, I don't know the difference. I don't know what it means, highlighted green. I have no fucking clue. When I go to properties, it's the same properties. In each screen, it's exactly the same properties.
Is it really? What you could do, Phil, talk about this some
You
more.
know what I'm talking about. Basically, in OBS, you have a list of sources. Okay? Sources could include, for example, a line of text, a video that plays, the border of my podcast. They're each a source. So when I'm sitting here in the podcast screen, or scene, I guess I could call it, the leaderboard line shows as a green color. I don't know what that means. I don't know, like some other things show as a blue color. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what the colors signify in OBS. Now, on this screen, it shows as green, so it's auto-centering and auto-correcting the text, and it all fits automatically for some reason. Now, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay? When I go to full screen scene, it does exactly the same thing. But when I go to gameplay screen, it doesn't do it anymore. It's not highlighted green anymore. That seems to be the key difference. And I don't know what it means when something is green or not.
Just get control of your stream over to Darzak. He'll be able to figure it out for you.
I have no clue what I'm supposed to do to get this to work. I don't even understand why it's colored
Sit there,
here,
stare at chat, beg them
not,
for help.
or green over there and not green here. I don't know what it. Are you shitting me? It did it again. Something is going on where this mouse has become ultra sensitive, and now it's dragging and dropping stuff in places I don't want it.
He didn't do it, guys. The mouse did it. The mouse did it all on its own.
What's happening is this leaderboard is being grouped into things I don't want it to be grouped into. And when it does, if I ungroup it again, it's gone. It's completely invisible. So I gotta delete it again. And the only way to get it to show up again is to do it again. So this is insane. This is fucking insane. What a stupid technology. It sucks ass.
Because we all know it's the technology's fault, not his own.
So I guess I got to try to re-add leaderboard again. I give up. Fucking stupidity.
Make sure you keep messing with it instead of trying to do something with your actual stream.
Just trying to figure it out now. So I just got to add text again. Add text. Add the existing text. That's the leaderboard, which already exists. It is. But as you can see, now there's no settings. That's the problem. So basically, it got deleted by accident. Okay. I re-add it, and now the settings are gone. But I don't know what the settings were. And when I look at this text in the other screens, settings apply, it doesn't show the settings. So somehow in the other screens, it's auto-centering and auto-adjusting the text size. But on this screen, it won't do it. And I have no idea how to get it to do it.
Chat, you better tell them how to do it. We'll never go anywhere today.
So now I know why it's acting like that. I know why it's acting like that because I deleted it and re-added it. So when I deleted it and re-added it, it deleted the settings that it had. But I don't know how to get the settings back. And when you look at this text in other screens, it doesn't fucking show the settings. Like I click on the line, you know there's settings applied because it's glowing green. So it's got some kind of adjustment on it. But I don't know what it is. And it doesn't seem to be any way to find out what it is. How dumb is this shit?
How dumb are you?
I'd love to. I'd love to figure out the settings. I don't know how. I look at filters. No filter is applied. I look at properties. In properties, the properties are identical on this between the two screens. So none of the properties are different. So what is it that in two screens, there's settings that are auto-adjusting it, and it made it colored green, but I don't know how to see those settings anywhere. How do you fucking see those? No, I don't want sympathy. I just want it to fucking work.
Chat, you still haven't told me how to do my job.
Well, not a wabbit. Thanks. He had done a $2 super chat and said, here's some support. Support. Here, I'm going to add it here, because if I add it here, it'll auto-center it. How funny is it if I do it here, it auto-centers, but then if I go to this screen, it's completely fucked. Yeah, I don't know what makes up a source colored green in OBS. I don't know how it works. I legit have no clue.
16 years you've
Just
been
like there's
doing
things that
this,
are colored
guys.
blue and there's things that are
16
colored red.
years.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's colored blue or red in OBS. This is all new to me. My old OBS that I used for all those years didn't have any colors. I was using the outdated OBS and had no colors whatsoever, so this is all new to me now. Well, I don't even know what to do. The leaderboard will not auto-adjust whatsoever, as you can see. See? No matter what I do, it won't auto-adjust. I said fit to screen. You put it in the fucking center. You stupid piece of garbage. You put it in the center.
Yeah, it fit it to the screen.
Oh my
That's
God.
literally what you told it to do. You told it to fit it to the screen, so it did. It literally did exactly what you told it to do.
The fuck? What is going on? What the fuck?
And now you know why I wanted to do this.
What the fuck is going on? Reset. I guess we're not doing Dark Souls tomorrow. We didn't even get to install the mod. I can't even get OBS to work. This is like,
There's still a third
seriously, it's like you're
mod
going
thing
to
you
a job
gotta
site,
download.
and there's a nail on a wall. You got to put it in a wall, and there's a hammer. So you take the hammer, and you go to hit the nail, and as you do it, the hammer turns into flowers. And you're staring like, what the fuck just happened? Then you walk into the next room, and you take the same hammer, and you take a nail, and you hit it, and it just works. What? So in this room, I can hammer nails into the wall, no problem. But if I go to the next room, my hammer just keeps turning into a handful of flowers every time I try to hit the nail. I just don't understand. But what did I do? Right? Like, nothing. I did nothing. It just doesn't work on one screen, and it works on the others. And it makes no fucking sense. 0 sense. What's up, Game Boy? It's hanging pretty loose today, that's for sure. I have no clue how to do that. Because I'm looking at bounding boxes and shit. What the fuck is a bounding box? Have you even heard of a bounding box before? Well, apparently it's something in OBS. A bounding box. So now, whenever we're in gameplay, my leaderboard's fucked up, and I can't fix it.
Good. Funnier that way.
Yeah, I mean, edit transform for leaderboard, and it shows all these different things like positional alignment, bounding box type, alignment to the bounding box. What the fuck does that mean? You ever heard English? Yeah, it won't auto center and auto size it for you. Won't do it.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
That's looking pretty good.
Much better.
I don't know about you guys. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, I told it to fit to screen. So it actually fit to screen. That. But now I need it to go top. What the fuck? Look what it did. Why are my pop-ups resized again? I didn't do this.
He is the most entertaining streamer of all time.
You see my point? So every time that I'm resizing the text, it's auto-resizing everything else on the screen. Why is it doing that? Literally every single time that I've been resizing the text, it's now auto-adjusting everything else on my screen without my permission. I didn't do it. It just does it because it feels like it. Yeah, it did it to this too. It did everything. Everything got resized without me doing it for no fucking reason. I wonder if someone will watch this after the fact and figure it out and leave a comment on the video and be like, yeah, it's this really dumb thing where everything is auto-adjusting without your permission. You're not aware of it. So here's how you fix it. Because this is pretty ridiculous. Right? Like, what the fuck is going on? Someone actually just said, oh, it's never his fault. What exactly have I done? You're here live on my stream. I literally haven't touched my pop-up messages at all. My pop-up.
You're messing with the settings. So, oh no, something changed because you messed with the settings.
Animations, yet they've resized 3 times during the stream. So what exactly did I do? All right, what did I do to fuck this up? You tell me.
You mess with the settings again and again and again.
I didn't do anything. It just does what it wants. It literally does whatever it wants. It keeps resizing things without my permission. Yes, the
grandmas in your PC are doing whatever they want.
I wonder, I'm going to try something right now. Ready? I don't think this is going to work, but let's try it. Okay, it did work. So it didn't resize that. It didn't resize those, but it resized everything else. I'm so confused. I'm so disgusted at this point. So basically, if I just do, what was it? I selected transform, center to screen. No. Fit to screen. No. Stretch to screen. No. What was it that I selected that fixed it? I got to find it because that's not it. Fit to screen. And then I just have to, this. Whoa, did you see that? Did you just see the text size change? I didn't do that. So let's try this now.
I didn't even do that. You're freaking kidding me, guys. I didn't do that. God, it's so fucking annoying. Guys, I didn't do that. The gremlins in my PC did. I did nothing wrong.
So it's fit to screen, and then you just have to make the box smaller, and then it'll auto-fit forever to screen. Now, hold on. Hold on. We're not out of the woods yet. Because did it just resize all of my stuff again? Watch this. If I go to the YouTube pop-ups, no, now these are correct. So I don't know what messed up the YouTube pop-up size. I have no idea, okay? But it kept getting messed up. All right, I have something I have to say to myself.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yes, DSP, stop it. Get some help.
All right, so. No, of course the mic was cutting out. I was freaking out. Of course the mic's going to cut out when I'm freaking out like that. Okay, so.
You know, the new setting he spent all that money on?
Everyone. I figured it out. It only took me about 40 minutes, but I figured it out. So weren't we supposed to be doing something? By the way, thank you to Kermit Jelly Belly for a $2 super chat. What is the most generous thing you've ever done? The most generous thing I ever did in my life?
I just covered this as the intro.
I mean, I'd have to think about it. I'm sure it was probably either like volunteering a lot of time for things when I was younger or
but again, like a he's talking about the volunteer work he had to do to graduate.
Nothing springs to mind because I'd have to think about a lot of things that I've done over the course of my life. By the way, a couple tips came in. I received a $2 tip. Bookmark ChatGPT. I ask you questions all the time like this, and it's free to use. Thank you. Person suggesting using ChatGPT. I've never used it before for anything. And I wonder how accurate it would actually be to ask it a question. Oh, I can fix the leaderboard now, by the way. Remarkable. Now it just automatically fits it to screen no matter what. That's even better, is it not? Because now the text will never be too big or too small. Look at that. I actually just improved my text. I did. I improved my leaderboard by doing fit to screen.
You sure did, DSP. You sure did.
One Sick Puppy is saying he got banned. Who banned him?
One Sick Puppy is
paying any attention.
KK Kirk.
Problem is I'd have to find where you were banned and manually unban you, because you know I can't just do it on the fly. But the dogs got banned a billion times with the 100 club counts. Oh, I can't undo it. I can't undo it. It was over 10, 15 minutes ago, so I can't undo it. So I'd have to do it later. You have to send me your URL, and I have to do it behind the scenes. I can't do it through chat. They said a gross message. What did they say? Expose them right now live on stream. Tell me what One Sick Puppy said. Let's find out right now, everyone, what gross thing they want to hear it. Let's expose him live. Anyway, so while we're doing that, weren't we supposed to install some mods or something? Oh yeah, what are we doing here? So we have to put these files into the Dark Souls file folder, right? So if I do this, extract all. This PC, D, program files, no. In library, apps, common, Dark Souls Remastered, this one. They said the one that has the EXE in it. Well, I don't know what this doesn't have an EXE in it. See, this is going to fuck with me. No, it's not going to do it. It wants to extract to a folder. Well, I don't want it to extract to a folder. I want it to just go to put the files in this folder.
DSP never change.
Okay, so copy and replace. Do this for all conflicts. That's what we want to do. Copy and replace. It's going to replace the file. Right. Okay. Okay.
Yes, clap for yourself.
Technology is so amazing. It shoves a cactus up your rectum. Oh, excuse me. Did it work? It might have worked. Okay, so maybe that worked. Let's close. Now we got to do the other one. Same thing, right? Extract all. All right. Copy and replace. Do this for all conflict. All right. So now it should be working.
No, there's one more, you jackass. There's one more.
Better graphics, supposedly, right?
Oh my God, there's still one more to do.
I'll do a live testing. Dark Souls Remastered. I have to get my controller. Hold on, let me get my controller.
There's one more. Oh, he's gonna fuck this up, but it won't be his fault, guys. He did nothing wrong.
You have to launch the bat file. The bat file? There's a bat file. Where's the bat file? Where do you see that? There is no bat file. There's a bunch of DLLs, and there's the executable. Where's there a bat file? Bat file. Bat file. See the description from the site. How do I see it again? I don't know how to do it. Description. Okay. Download the main file, unpack the rare file, copy the folder. We did that. Download materials update, copy to your Dark Souls Remastered folder, overwrite when asked. We did that too. That was the second file we did, correct? Then you run the game using a bat file located here. Mod Engine 2 launch mod. Is that there? Mod Engine 2. Launch mod Dark Souls Remastered. This is it. It won't let me.
Keep fucking with it some more, DSP. Keep fucking with it some more.
Bat mods. Oh my God. It's amazing. Bat mods. Jasper jumped up on me to save me from the madness. Why is there no audio? There's no audio. This is not correct. Take a look. I can't even see the screen. Look at this. I can't even read it. Look. All right, Jasper, you gotta get off my lap. I'm trying to do something, but gotta get down. Look at this.
Why was you DSP? I'd fuck with it some more.
Alt plus enter. Alt plus enter. Nothing. Oh, wait, it's the wrong keyboard. I'm so stupid. Alt plus enter. Still nothing. Still nothing. Doesn't matter which keyboard I'm hitting. Still nothing.
Good. It's funnier that way.
Yep, nothing. Great. What the hell? What the fuck is going on?
Technology really hates you, which makes this even funnier.
Oh, fuck. What am I doing? Why is it like this?
I don't know, DSP. What are you
enter.
doing?
Gotta change screen resolution in the game settings. Where exactly is that? Where would that be? Exactly.
In this game settings, jackass. Gee, DSP, I wonder where the game settings would be in a game.
What the? I wanted to close it and it fucking went full screen again. This is so frustrating. This is such fucking trash. Did I not just click close? What is it doing? I just clicked close. Did it seriously go full screen again? I clicked close and it went full screen.
This is like, I had to show all of this to you guys. Like, this is gonna be an extra long video, but you had to see all of it. Kids jumping around on him.
Get the hell out of there. So maybe config. I have to edit the config to do this. What is a tumul? What is a tumul?
You're still missing one of the patches, you dumbass. You're still missing one of the touch
I'm
patches,
currently
you
at 1080.
fucking moron.
I guess it's trying to do 4K, I bet. Whoa. It's running at 120 hertz? My TV does 4K at 120 hertz. Holy shit, I have a really good TV. I didn't even know my TV could do 120 hertz at 4K.
Spend all that money on it,
That's
has
pretty
no idea
wild.
what it does.
But it works. It is. It's 4K. It is. I told you I bought a good TV. I told you I got a really good one.
Spent
That
a
was 2
fuck
years
ton
ago.
of money.
So anyway, so now maybe it'll work. It is working. It was running at 4K. I have to play offline. I have to take it offline. Now, how do I do that?
I'd probably go to system and change your settings. Just saying.
Ah, look. I don't know how to do borderless, windowed. I don't know what to do it on. Dang. Leave it as is. Just leave it. Okay. I need to go offline. If I turn this online, I'm gonna get in trouble. So how do I get offline? Log out. Okay. I have to play offline. All right. Let's try.
And again, this is supposed to be an Indiana Jones game stream.
Yeah, I guess 5. I don't care. I'm just messing around. Right. Oh. My character's name. Come on, I want to do all this. I really want to do all this. I don't care. Okay. Oh, God.
Oh, he made a cat.
Oh, we're in a FMV. Skip the FMV.
Skip the FMV? You mean the cutscene?
Wow, it looks pretty darn good, man. Look at the graphics. Holy shit.
Congratulations, DSP. You got it working, but he still had one more mod or folder he had to download. As I thought.
Look at the lighting as I walk through. This is like home times better than the original. Remastered. Look at the lighting on the walls. Look at the oh, wow.
Remastered.
Looks like a different game.
And so yes, he got the game bought, he got the mods downloaded, and he got the game going. Congratulations. With that, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.